welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. This is a general message in regards to love for Leo, and actually this week we're asking the question, how do you make your person feel? So we are going to take a look at this. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message here you need to see, but if the reading itself doesn't resonate, then just don't force it. Take what is yours and leave the rest behind. Can we please get a card for how Leo makes the person they're connecting with feel? How does Leo make their person feel? How does Leo make their person feel? There's a lot of cards there, Leo. Let's take a look. We'll go this way. If they once loved you, they still do. Thanks for every single time you ever fell in love, whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, and whether or not you were loved back. It changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. And as far as how you make them feel, perhaps this is someone from your past, and this would indicate that they're hopeful that you still love them, okay? Because yeah, like if you once did love them, then perhaps you still do. So I would say that this is like a hopeful sort of energy. Let's see what else we have. Give yourself much more credit. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see, wow. Even though I used preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. these cards crack me up. I really feel like this is give yourself more credit. So I feel like I really do feel like this is a person from your past, or if you're in a relationship with this person currently, then perhaps you're going through a little bit of you're coming out of possibly a rough patch here, because this says, just because it's another card that for me personally indicates that they feel hopeful, because just because things have gone wrong doesn't mean they have to continue to go wrong, because just because it's gone wrong doesn't mean you're bad at it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is another card indicating that there's hope for this situation. You're being watched by loving eyes. That's creepy, Leo. Okay. What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover they too are awesome? See, I feel like there's just a lot of hope here. I don't know why they gave us 3 cards pretty much saying the same thing, but not this part, okay? This part's creepy. Maybe somebody needs to see this. Maybe you're watching someone and they feel like, like they feel it, Leo. So, but don't worry, they don't feel creeped by it with the loving eyes. Don't worry, they don't feel creeped. But anyway, for here, like, what if you're actually an ancient I love this card, by the way. It's one of my favorites, because what if you are an ancient gladiator of love and joy? Like, what if you were brought here just to spread love and joy, as far as how that makes someone feel, like, yeah, like they want to spread that feeling, and like maybe that's what they need to do. Like maybe that's what they're being called to do, is spread that love and that joy. I really feel like this is like a very hopeful feeling. You're making them feel very hopeful and possibly watched. Let's take a look here, Leo. Those cards there were from Notes from the Universe, and this deck here is the Light Seers deck. So we're going to see, how does Leo make their person feel? How does Leo make this person feel? How does Leo make this person feel, this person they're connecting with? Okay. How does Leo make this person feel? How does Leo make this person feel? Well, it's a lot of cards. I kind of flopped there at the end, but we're going to take them. So the Five of Pentacles, first off, that's feeling isolated. They feel, possibly they've isolated themselves, but that's not, they feel isolated, okay? And if we're asking how you make them feel, this is it. Like they've been pushed out. And like I said, they seem to be hopeful here, but they are feeling isolated. The Four of Pentacles, I would say possessive. This is somebody who's holding on really tightly, okay? And it comes across as kind of possessive energy. They don't want to let go. They're unwilling to let go. Six of Cups. This is when we think of someone very positively. Okay, when this is a very sweet feeling. It's a very good friendship with someone, and it's remembering happy moments with them, and remembering the good times and the love that you shared, and allowing yourself to be like kind of carried away with those feelings. I mean, it's sweet and it's positive, and it speaks again of a previous relationship. So I mean, of a past relationship. So I do feel like this might be someone from your past, or like I said, someone that you're currently in a relationship. Maybe you've been in a relationship with them for a long time, because this really talks about past, okay? The Knight of Cups. And this is kind of swept away energy. I don't feel like you're making them feel that way, because they feel cast out with that Five of Pentacles here. So, oh, I'm sorry, I just realized I adjusted my cards, but I had one more card than I thought. Silly of me. Sorry, my phone was ringing, so I apologize. The Knight of Cups are really, I feel like that's feeling like swept away by someone. But I guess you don't really have to be sweeping them away for them to just kind of feel like you have that quality about you, like you make them feel carried away, yeah, with their emotions. I suppose it's possible for both of these feelings to be happening in a connection, to feel kind of swept away, but like in this moment also feel like you're being isolated, uh, for sure. Because relationships have ups and downs, and there are some feelings that are really consistent and other feelings that kind of fluctuate. So, but this is really feeling swept away. The Three of Pentacles, this is wanting teamwork. This is feeling like your friend. Um, and feeling like you make a good team, feeling like you can work well together, and wanting to work well together, wanting to build something together. And then the Knight of Pentacles, accepting and real and like feeling like it's going to take time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He really takes his time to get where he wants to go, because he wants to make sure he's following all of the steps. He wants to make sure he gets it all done properly. And I just think that this person is patient. They understand that it might take time. I do, like I said, feel like this is someone who wants to reconcile with you, and they're like willing to, they understand that it's not going to happen overnight. Let's take a look now at, this is the Orion's Animal Tarot. To take a look at how Leo makes this person feel. How does Leo make this person feel? Does Leo make this person feel? How does Leo make this person feel? Okay. Oh, just a couple more cards, possibly. How does Leo make them feel? All right. I came out in this order. So the first one is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is very protective energy. Like, I'm not, the Four of Pentacles is not necessarily protective, it's possessive, but I feel like they're both kind of like similar in this situation. This person feels very protective of you and of the connection that they want with you, okay? And they want to nurture it, they want to help it grow. Queen of Pentacles, by the way, is earth energy, so that is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You might be dealing with one of those signs. The Nine of Cups, which is a poodle. And the poodle, well, the Nine of Cups is about celebration and about wish fulfillment. And it's about feeling like this emotional stability, okay? The Nine of Cups is right before the Ten of Cups. And in the Ten of Cups, we have, it's a very home environment, you know, like feeling at home with someone and feeling emotionally content and excuse me, very happy with them and free to express yourself with them also. And the Nine of Cups is the step before that, when we're all by ourselves, okay? Almost like we're ready for it. We're ready for it to come. We're ready for it to enter our lives. And we're emotionally stable for it, okay? And it's about wish fulfillment and making a wish and drawing that wish in, and about celebration. So they just feel, I would say that this indicates that they feel ready, you know, that they feel ready. What's this here? Seven of Wands. Well, that's defensive. Maybe there's something here that they feel they need to protect themselves from slightly. This is also determined energy. The Seven of Wands is very determined. I was reading actually about this, this, I don't know what it's called, but I was reading about it the other day, and it lives in the ocean, and it can shrink itself down really small for a portion of its life, and then when it's ready to move to the next stage of its life, it grows itself big so that it can, because that's what's necessary for it to progress, which is interesting, thinking that the Nine of Cups is them saying, I'm ready. Okay, this could also be indicating that as well, that they're ready. Okay, but the Seven of Wands is determination. It's, and like being willing to fight for something that's important to you, which is why it's sometimes read as a defensive card, because they're putting up a shield, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're putting up a shield to you. This, like this Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of protective energy. I feel like they really do want to put like a bubble around this situation with you, you know, um, a shield, a shield wall, like around the entire thing, you know. Uh, I just pictured almost like they have those drainers they have that you use in the kitchen when you cook vegetables. When you're steaming vegetables, you put the pot in, you use the pot, you put water on the bottom, just the bottom, and then you insert this thing that you put your veggies on. And they used to be metal, but now they like make them plastic and stuff like that. But they had these metal sheets that overlapped. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you, but they kind of overlap, you know, like this around. And then there's like, in my mind, I pictured this like dome of metal sheets surrounding the two of you. I don't know, but Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, which is a desire to move to go into a peaceful place. They want to move out of chaos into peace, and it's about having that desire to do it, have that hope for it. Okay. And the Five of Cups, we started with a 5 and we end with a 5, which is sadness and disappointment. I do think this is a person from your past, and they are disappointed that things didn't work out well in the past, but they are hopeful. I really do feel like there's hope coming from them. And let's see here. We're going to draw cards now from the Dark Side, Light Side Charming Oracle here. These have messages on them. I felt the need to say this in every video. The messages feel like they must be direct, like they must be intended for someone in particular. So if a message comes out and you're like, that is so wrong, then just, it's not meant for you, and that's okay. So just take what you feel is yours. What you know is yours. How does this person feel about Leo? That's what we want to know at this point. How do they feel about Leo? What messages, what would they say? What are they feeling in their hearts in regards to Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? Okay. Did I turn him over? No, we're good. Sorry. Okay, I know that I need to make things right between us. I'm trying to figure out how to approach you. See, this again speaks to someone from the past. If you're currently in a relationship with this person and you've just gone through a rough patch of some kind, then they just want to make amends. They want to fix it. They want to bring things back together. They don't want to be apart. They don't want to be isolated anymore. Okay, sorry. I'm just counting how many cards I had so I know where to put them. I am scared that you don't feel the same way. That's why I'm keeping my feelings for you a secret. So yeah, however that resonates for you. Perhaps there's some aspect of this that they're not sharing with you. Or if they're from your past, they're not ready to say that they still have feelings for you. Clearing, I am letting go of all the things that don't serve me anymore. It's good energy to be in. I want to talk to you again and explain things to you. I counted my cards wrong. Ascension, we are both being upgraded right now. And I wish things could be different between us. So let's see here. We're going to draw a card from the Lover's Oracle now. Can we get a message for Leo, please, in regards to this? Regards to this connection. Maybe, Leo, you feel them watching you. Can we get a message for Leo in regards to this connection? Message for Leo. Ooh. That came out weird. Let's try one more time. One more time to see. Do you have any other messages for Leo in regards to this connection? Okay, so this is what we have. This card here, which says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And this card here, which says, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship. It is truly sacred. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this new question. I hope that that it resonated with you and that it brought you some kind of clarity about the connection. If you if it did, if it resonated and it did bring you clarity, I'd love to hear about it. You can post about it in the comments below, or you can shoot me an email if you prefer. My email address is listed in the description of this video. But thank you again. Remember, please, to move forward with positive thinking and with hope, because we draw in what we think and we draw in what we hope. So I say this every day, in every reading actually, and I feel like I need to take my own advice. That's all I'm saying, okay? But have hope, be hopeful, be positive, and move forward. And good luck to you, Leo. I really hope things work out for you. And I hope that I see you back here again sometime soon. So, bye. Bye.